In the complex and competitive world of business, relationships are everything. Having a partner you can trust, can mean the difference between growth and stagnation, between being successful and being left behind. For more than a century, the Garland Chamber of Commerce has stood alongside area business as a partner, an advocate, and a mentor. And with a progressive array of targeted programs and a wealth of resources, the Garland Chamber is equipped to help you take your business to the next level. The Garland Chamber of Commerce acts as a hub of business activity by providing advocacy, support, and tailored solutions for businesses of all sizes. In recent years, the Garland Chamber has added many targeted programs and services designed to help your business grow. Educational opportunities and mentor programs to aid new businesses. Assistance for companies in the midst of expansion or relocation. Advocacy in dealing with local code, tax, and utility issues. And fellowship and support from the community of businesses that belong to the Garland Chamber. A vital arm of the Garland Chamber is the Garland Economic Development Partnership, the driving force behind economic development in Garland. The partnership features leaders of the business community, school district, and city government. Together, they work to affect positive change in the quality of life and the quality of business in the city of Garland. So successful is the partnership that it has been instrumental in adding more than $800 million and over 9,000 jobs to Garland's tax base. That equates to $21 million per year for the city and $42 million for schools. And the benefits are enjoyed by businesses of all sizes.
There are no-bid players in Garland, Texas. Every business, be it a member of the Chamber of Commerce or not a member of the Chamber of Commerce, a private investor in the partnership or not, we are so accessible. You pick up the phone if you're running into a zoning issue, a building issue, a utility issue. We can help facilitate, and it can demonstrate over and over again that when you run into those roadblocks that are part of the process, that we can help you get through that process. So if you're a one-person business or a 1,000-person business, it makes absolutely no difference. We're here to help. We're here to serve.
One of the many accomplishments of the Garland Economic Development Partnership is the establishment of the Freeport Tax Exemption. This exemption has allowed businesses with large inventories to greatly expand and has attracted new companies to the area.
Today, our presence here in this community really was solidified a few years ago because the Chamber had worked very, very hard over many years in the development of the Garland Economic Development Partnership to help us and set in place really the Freeport Tax Exemption piece. This Freeport Tax Exemption piece was vital to us remaining here in this community and really making our presence even stronger in the future years. So that was a massive piece of work for the Chamber to get done. It had enormous impacts on our business here, our business interests here. We had the huge cost of operating our business here in Garland because of that taxation. That particular piece didn't exist in some other locations. And that made us wonder about our long-range plans for remaining in Garland. Fortunately, the Chamber worked very, very hard over a long period of time to free us of that tax and solidify our presence here in the Garland market for many, many years to come. We have a solid future here, and we really look, hopefully in the future, to even expand our presence here.
Midland Steel is a prime example of the success of the Garland Economic Development Partnership. In less than 6 months, this business went from concept to commerce.
We've been a a very strong example of what working together as a partnership between a private business and the Chamber. And the reason that we chose the Garland area was because the support that was here to help us go through the steps that it would be required to put this facility in place. And we had a very tight timeline. And so, again, the Chamber very instrumental, the Economic Development Partnership very instrumental in making sure that all the things that needed to be known and met fit within that timeline that we had. This has probably been one of the smoothest transitions, going from, again, basically nothing here to what you see around us. And not only, getting the job done, but doing it where it's very profitable.
The Garland Independent School District and the City of Garland work closely with business in the Garland Economic Development Partnership. This high level of involvement and cooperation returns dividends that affect the entire community.
We have the opportunity to be very active in the partnership. Again, I've been in a number of school districts across the state, and this is a unique partnership between the Chamber and the city and the school district. They've been very active in establishing the business education scholastic team, which has helped not only our school district in terms of planning for the future, but was very active in our most recent bond issue, which was a $385 million proposition that will ensure that we have the facilities to meet the future growth in our school district. The Partners in Education, the PI program, exceptional program that the partnership has been very active in bringing business members within our community, having direct contact with kids, with teachers, and strengthening our schools, something we're very fortunate to have.
I think it's very unusual. As I deal with my counterparts around the country and I explain to them how we've put together this partnership, I find a lot of amazement. Not only that we were able to put the partnership together in name, but it actually does work, and it continues to work year after year. And the reason that it continues to work is the personal commitment that the people that are involved have made in order to make Garland a better place for all of us to be.
Building relationships is a critical function of the Garland Chamber. Acting as an intermediary, the Chamber brings businesses and government officials together to help negotiate and resolve complex issues, including local code issues, tax abatements, utility issues, planning and zoning, and infrastructure development. These advocacy efforts have helped many local businesses, resulting in millions of dollars of cost savings. A prime example of the Chamber's advocacy effort is the Manufacturers Municipal Partnership. The MMP is a forum consisting of city regulators and local manufacturers which engage in an open and productive dialogue.
I think that it probably saved us at least 2 years of trying to work on those relationships. I didn't know where to start other than calling the city hall and asking for the inspector that actually did the inspection. And sometimes they get their feelings hurt if you go over their head and say, well, I want to talk to your boss. And then you have a whole nother problem. So this way we got to not really bypass the inspectors, but got to know them on a personal relationship along with their boss, trying to figure out what they wanted us to do and possibly other ways to achieve the same goal. And that's where the Chamber came in to help us set up those relationships.
The main objective is to let each other know what kind of jobs we do, not just the code person, but also the manufacturers. They have particular needs and wants that until we meet with them, we really don't know what they are. So we forged this group to try to nurture a relationship that could really simplify the process. Instead of butting heads, we're sitting down and talking about the issues before they even happen.
Founded in 1991, the Performance Excellence Council helps businesses, schools, and local government implement quality improvement programs. The Performance Excellence Council's array of services include training, seminars, individual counseling, and a resource library. In addition, the Chamber presents the annual Garland Excellence Award. Modeled after the Malcolm Baldrige National Award for Quality, it honors local businesses as they achieve the highest levels of quality and performance improvement. Garland is one of only 3 cities in Texas to present such an award. The City of Garland Solid Waste and Recycling Department became the first recipient of the Garland Excellence Award.
The Chamber really provided the forum and also the facilitation of that whole process. And we would have workshops about leadership and how leadership should work in your organization, explaining to the group about strategic planning, how you must provide some type of roadmap or blueprint for your organization. So the Chamber was a very big part in our complete journey through the Garland Excellence Award. And they made this award, this process, available to everyone, businesses, all the businesses in Garland.
The Garland Chamber of Commerce features a strong Human Resource Council, which helps businesses deal with HR issues such as training and development, new regulations, and interviewing skills. In addition, the council works with area schools and colleges in developing specific educational programs in response to local business and workforce needs.
What we are here for is to help the businesses in the surrounding area, inform them of new laws that are changing periodically with federal and state laws, letting them know who is overriding who in those areas, trying to get all HR managers to understand interviewing skills, do's and don'ts in the questions.
The HR Council helps us focus on the issues of the day, whether it's a new law or a new reg that's come out, how to interface with our employees better. So it's a great resource for knowledge and information.
Quality initiatives, advocacy, education and resources, economic development. This is the Garland Chamber of Commerce, working to make your business better, continually developing creative new ways to help companies of all sizes to grow and prosper.
We recognize that people will beat a path to your door if you provide value, you provide services that enhance and improve your bottom line or your position in life. And that's what we at the Chamber of Commerce are trying to become, is that vehicle that helps you improve your business, which then improves Garland.
I've been in the Garland area for over 30 years and had not participated in the Chamber of Commerce because I saw it as more a service and professional organization than having anything to do with manufacturing. After getting involved with them, found that they had great resources and a great interest in the manufacturing community.
We're very happy that we're here, and we couldn't have had a better group to work with.
I have never seen a chamber that is more proactive than this one, and really the level and the sincerity of their partnership with us that really gave me a whole different perspective of what a partnership with the Chamber can mean for business, for our associates, and for our future.
Come learn what hundreds of Garland businesses already know, that partnership and teamwork make the entire business community stronger and more successful. The Garland Chamber of Commerce, a business partner you can trust.